Hello, I'm Brendon from Matamui Restaurant. Today we're going to make duck buns. It's something that we sell a lot of in the restaurant. It's a recipe that I came up with about 6 years ago in Melbourne, and I've been making it ever since, and they're extremely popular. It's a very simple process, so let's have a go. Okay, the ingredients for the steamed duck buns: we've got 300 grams of noodle flour. If you go to an Asian supermarket and ask for noodle flour, they'll be able to give it to you. It's different from normal plain flour or baker's flour. It's a double O flour, which means it's extremely finely milled, and it's made with the very centre of the endosperm of the wheat, so it's very nice, white and clean. We've got skim milk powder, 1.5 tablespoons, 200 ml of water, duck fat, and we're going to add 1 teaspoon of dried yeast. To the water, we'll add 3 tablespoons of duck fat. This is the duck fat that's left over from braising the duck legs. If you don't have duck fat, use 30 millilitres of a nice clean vegetable oil. Now we're just going to mix it for half an hour in our mixer. So this is the mix after it's been kneading for 5 minutes. As you can see, it's still very short. It's still quite grainy. We're just going to keep kneading it until we get a nice smooth ball. It'll be nice and warm by that stage as well. Okay, so this is the dough after it's been kneading for 30 minutes. You can see it's come into a nice smooth ball. It's not too sticky anymore, and it's nice and stretchy. So now we're going to roll it into our balls to prove. Okay, from here we're going to portion and roll the dough into 35 gram balls. Spray oil is the best thing to use. It stops it from sticking to the bench, and a little bit on your hands also stops it from sticking to your hands. You should get about between 15 and 18 balls out of this mix. Okay, that's the duck balls done. Now we're gonna roll them into balls. I've got here a black tray. Any plastic tray, or any container that's flat, and then will fit the balls and that you can cover. It'll be perfect. Slightly spray it with oil again so it doesn't stick, and then roll them into balls. Okay, we're going to put them straight under the grease tray with lots of space in between them. They should double in size. And then I'm going to place a loose fitting lid on top just to keep the humidity inside and help with the warmth to help let the yeast grow. We're going to leave them like this for about 30 minutes to half an hour until they double in size. It depends on the temperature of your room. But we'll see them shortly. Okay, so this is our bread once it's proved. These are the duck balls. It's duck legs that have been braised in master stock and mixed with the equal parts soy and hoisin sauce. We then strip it, mix it together, roll it into balls and freeze it. If they're not frozen, you'll find that the moisture will seep out of it, and it's really hard to get the seal on it properly. It's harder to install them. Again, I'm going to spray my hands with a little bit of oil because the bread will be quite sticky. And then coming through from the bottom of the bun, place the duck ball, bringing it slightly over, sealing it off. Duck bun.
Chef, when the bread is proving, does it need to be in a particular temperature or heat or anything?
The warmer the better. If you can get it around 32, 35 degrees, the bread wants to be really active and springy. That's ideal. I guess you've got to be careful if you're in an air-conditioned room or if it's in the middle of winter. We used to have a lot of trouble with it, only because the bread doesn't want to rise because there's no heat and there's no humidity in the air. So if you can find somewhere warm on the top of a hot water system or something like that, it's actually really good. Or somewhere near a nice warm oven is always good. The duck buns are full. We're going to steam them now for between 10 to 15 minutes. It depends on how your steamer is. Sometimes they take a little bit longer. You almost can't oversteam them, but you just want to make sure that they are cooked the whole way through. I'm just looking through here to make sure that the seal is on the bottom, because otherwise they want to open up when you go to cook them. I've got my big yum char steamer here, which is fantastic. You're obviously not going to have one of these at home, but you can pick these up in an Asian supermarket, a little Chinese steamer. They're nice and cheap and they work perfectly. Okay, the duck buns have been in for 10 minutes now. I'm going to pull them out of the steamer. Okay, that's them done. One problem, you can't eat them straight away. The bread is really soft and the duck ball inside will still be cold. If you let them rest for a couple of hours, either on the bench or in the fridge, you'll end up with something that looks like that. Okay, this is some that we've already had. Have a look inside. Juicy duck, yum yum. Everyone loves duck buns.